Welcome to Old Iron Machine Works. This video will have zero machining content. Basically, it's just going to show a wash cabinet that I picked up and the road trip that I went to pick it up with my daughter, and just some footage of some scenery. So if you're not into any kind of scenery, you may want to just fast forward it towards the end where I just showed the cabinet that I picked up. What I'm showing here, this is an existing cabinet that I've been using for the last 20 years daily at work, my place of employment, and it's made by Precision Metal Works. It's a Model 112, and I believe this cabinet's probably about 25 years old, and I absolutely love the cabinet. I've been wanting a cabinet for home for a while, but I didn't want just any one. I was kind of sold on this particular make and model, and I just have not been successful finding one, having any come up. And I took a little video of it and sent it to my buddy that kind of watches a fair amount of auctions. And the next day he sent me a little clip saying, is this what you're looking for? And it was exactly the same cabinet, except the one that he found was actually a single phase, which was even better for my use. I did have to wait. I think there was 11 days left. It was on an auction site called Gov Deals, and it didn't close for like 11 days. And I did end up having a little bit of competition on the bidding, but I was very happy with the price, considering the one I bought brand new go for about $12,000. I was not in the market for even close to that kind of price range, but I was able to pick one up at what I thought was a good price. Now, I'm not going to say it's been total trouble-free for the 20 years I've been using it. This button right there for the turntable, they did not come with any kind of button like that. When you shut the door, it turned. When you open the door, it didn't. And I thought, all right, it needs a button to where when we're rinsing off, we can just open the door, push the button, and rinse it off. We have replaced the bearings in the turntable. They do have a 500-pound capacity, so in that type of environment, yeah, they're not going to last forever. Here, I'm just hitting that button. There's a thing on the door that hits it. Not recommended, but just kind of showing the jets working, when the door is closed. Here are the pictures that they showed on the auction site of the cabinet. And as you can tell by looking at the pictures, the cabinet appeared to be in very good shape. Anytime you're looking at stuff at an auction, you want to consider, where it is, what's it going to cost, do they have a way to load it, how many miles. Well, this particular cabinet from Rio Vista to Colorado was about a 2,300 mile round trip. And I asked my daughter, hey, you up for a road trip? And of course she was, yeah, let's go. You never know what the weather's going to be like. From up over the Sierras, anytime you go into the mountain states, you just never know. We lucked out, and actually the weather ended up being pretty decent. I just find if I turn it before I do that.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the left.
Try not to go too fast so it doesn't start swinging on me.
Yeah, no, you're looking good.
No way.
Okay, go ahead, come on in.
Yeah, just enough to get to the sunlight.
Okay, go ahead and
I can tilt it too so it'll bring it that
yeah,
way.
we're fine. So go ahead and tilt it forward.
I'm gonna bring it
And
down
it
a
should-
touch and then I'll tilt it.
Okay, that should put it pretty good. And you're fine on the strap. So go ahead, tilt. Okay, hold it right there for a second.
You can tilt it to bring it whatever way you need.
Exactly. Go ahead and come up just a tad.
Upper tilt.
Okay, now go ahead. Yeah, actually come in. Go ahead and come in.
Got room to come in?
Yeah. Okay, okay, now I'm just gonna let you set it down just so I can see what kind of sun weight I got. And then I may have to have you kick it back. That hardly did anything.
I saw it squat a little bit.
You know what? I'm gonna have you
I have
come
shift.
up and side shift a little bit because I'd
Toward
rather
the
have
front?
more tongue weight
Okay.
because it didn't really do much at all.
No, surprisingly.
Yeah, it hardly moved the truck at all.
I thought it would squat more than it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna side shift your way.
Okay.
Ready to go up?
No, you're good.
Okay, we're
Go ahead and
moving.
side shift.
Okay.
A little more. Okay, right there.
Set back down.
Yeah, let me watch the truck here. Go ahead and just set her down.
Okay, it's fully.
Yeah. I like that. What I want to do now is go ahead and Hey, Atalie.
I actually picked the cabinet up the first weekend in January. So it actually sat on the trailer for a couple weeks before I finally got a chance to get it unloaded. And here I'm putting it on the portable cart. I'm not sure if the company that made the cabinet made the cart, or if the cart was made specially just for the cabinet. But anyway, they did a great job on the cart, and I think it's going to work out, nice. Not that this cabinet is something that you're going to want to move around a lot, but it does give you that capability. I know this video was definitely different than my normal videos, but if you made it this far, I appreciate you checking out the channel. And if you don't mind, if you like it, give a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a dime.